Hello everyone and welcome to today's practice. Today we're going to salute the sun. This is one of my favorites, easy for beginners to do. The first part of this, I'm going to walk you through the alignment in each pose as we go through it, and then we're going to perform it together. So let's go ahead and get started, standing at the front of your mat. In Namaskarasana, so press your feet down into the floor. Lift the kneecaps, press the inner thighs towards the wall behind you. So you're getting internal rotation of the thighs. Bring the sacrum into the body so that the pelvis is even over the feet. Lift the pit of the abdomen, lift the sternum. Bring the hands together. Thumbs at the heart center, looking down into the pit of the thumbs. And now begin to bring your awareness to your breath here. About 6 breaths I spend here before I get started, 6 to 12 breaths. Just bringing your awareness into the room. Letting go of any worries or plans for the day. Just settle into the present moment here. Eyes soft. Gazing into the heart center. And now exhale. Inhale, bring the hands up, follow the thumbs with the eyes, straighten the arms, turn the palms toward the wall in front of you. Bring the sacrum into the body so that the weight is coming up over the toes a little bit more. Lift the pit of the abdomen and the sternum and drop the head and arms back. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms forward with a flat back as much as you can, and then drop the arms, hands beside your feet. If you have difficulty touching the floor here, you can catch the ankles or a little higher on the shin, but let the body drop in Uttanasana. Now inhale, bend your knees, place your hands beside you, stay on the tips of the fingers, and step back with your right leg, all the way back. Really far back. Now drop your knee and uncurl your toes. Stay on the tips of the fingers. Very important here that the knee does not extend past the ankle. So you don't want to be like this. This is not the pose. We don't want this. All right. So if that is where you are, and maybe you didn't step back far enough, use the toes. Walk the foot towards the front of the mat a little bit. You want the knee and ankle stacked on top of each other. Press the hands into the floor, straightening the arms. Pull the pit of the abdomen up the thigh and the sternum away from the pelvis. Inhale. Exhale, drop the pelvis down and move it forward. Drop the pelvis down and move it forward. Now inhale, curl the toes under, back foot. Exhale, step the feet together, coming into Uttanasana again. Exhale. Inhale, bend the knees and step back with the left leg. Same pose, same alignment points. Press the hands into the floor. Pull the pit of the abdomen away from the floor and the sternum away from the floor. The knee is on the floor and the top of the left foot is on the floor. Inhale. Exhale, drop the pelvis down and move it forward. Again, make sure your knee isn't extending past your ankle. Good. Now inhale, curl the toes under, palms flat on the floor. Exhale, come into Palakasana. Before we move on in this pose, I want to show you some alignment points in the arms. So like you're beginning a push-up here. Notice how the arms, the elbows are pointing out, right? Elbows are pointing out. Most people are like this, elbows are pointing out. What I want you to try to do is rotate the arms. So rotate the triceps towards each other. Rotate the triceps towards each other to where the pit of the elbow is facing the front of the room as much as you can. So look at that rotation, right? You can actually try it. Rotate the elbows away and then rotate the arms in like that. Okay, let's go back into Palakasana or plank pose. Press the belly button up towards the ceiling and move the sacrum into the body, creating a flat back as much as you can. Inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Uncurl the toes, come onto the tops of your feet. Press the shoulders up towards the ceiling. Pull the pit of the abdomen away from the feet and the sternum away from the floor. Look up at the ceiling, drop the head back. Inhale. Exhale, curl the toes under and come into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Press the hands into the floor, drop the chest towards the floor, let the head hang, and press the heels down into the floor. Feet are together here. And this is a resting pose as we go through this. If you're going through this and you need some moments to rest, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog, is the place to do it. Now inhale, bend your knees. Look towards your hands, and exhale, walk your feet towards your hands, straightening the legs in Uttanasana. You want to get the feet in between the hands as much as possible. Straighten the legs, Uttanasana, let the head drop. Press the thighs back. And then inhale, bring the hands together in front of you. So index finger and thumbs touching, arms straight, flat back. Inhale, come all the way up. And come into Ardha Chandrasana. Palms together. Exhale. Namaste. Looking down into the pit of your thumbs again. Inhale up. Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, bend your knees, step back with the right leg, Vanarasana. Inhale, exhale, Uttanasana. Standing forward bend. Inhale, bend the knees, step back with the left leg, Vanarasana. Inhale, curl the toes under, back leg, palms flat on the floor. Exhale, Palakasana. Exhale, shift the weight forward. Inhale, uncurl the toes. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. Knees off the floor here, looking up towards the ceiling, thighs pressing up. Inhale, exhale, curl the toes under, 1 foot at a time. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. And bend your knees. Inhale, look towards the hands. Exhale, walk the feet towards the hands. Coming back into Uttanasana. Inhale, bring the hands together in front of you. Flatten the back. Look at the hands as you come up. Come into Ardha Chandrasana. Pelvis pressed into the body. Palms together. Exhale, Namaskarasana. Exhale. Inhale, move the hands up. Turn the palms out. Drop back into Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, step back with the right leg, Vanarasana. Curl the toes under. Exhale, step the feet together, Uttanasana. Bend the knees, place the hands towards the feet, step back, left leg, inhale, Vanarasana. Curl the toes under, exhale, Palakasana. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, walk the feet towards the hands, Uttanasana. Inhale up. Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale. Namaskarasana. Inhale up. Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale. Uttanasana. Inhale. Vanarasana. Stepping back with the right leg. Curl the toes under. Inhale. Exhale. Step the feet together. Uttanasana. Bend the knees. Inhale. Step back. Left leg. Vanarasana. Exhale. Curl the toes under. Back leg. Palakasana. Exhale. Inhale. Shift the weight forward. Come onto the tops of the feet. Knees off the floor. Shoulders pressing up. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana, step in between the hands. Straighten the legs. Inhale up, Ardha Chandrasana. Palms together, exhale, Namaskarasana. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, step back. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, step back. Exhale, Palakasana, plank pose. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, look towards the hands. Exhale, bend the knees, Uttanasana. Inhale up, Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale, Namaskarasana. Last one here. Inhale up, Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Vanarasana, step back, right leg. Exhale, step the feet together, Uttanasana. Inhale, Vanarasana, left leg steps back. Exhale, Palakasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, hold here for 6 breaths. Bend your knees. Inhale, look towards your hands. Exhale, walk your feet towards your hands. Uttanasana. Inhale up. Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale, palms together, thumbs at the heart center. Namaskarasana. Look down into the pit of the thumbs. Steady the breath. Inhale, lift your head and come into Shavasana. Roll the shoulders under. Let the legs drop. Arms on the floor. And allow yourself to melt into the floor. Continue to steady the breath. Observe the breath here for the next couple minutes. With each exhalation, trying to drop further and further into the floor, releasing the body, releasing any tension. Just feel the body. Observe the breath. And now bring your awareness back into the room. Begin to move the fingers and the toes. Slowly moving one leg at a time, bring your knees into your chest and roll over onto your right side. Place the left hand into the floor, right in front of your chest, and come up, sitting in Sukhasana. Legs crossed, hands on the knees. Eyes closed. Bring the hands together, thumbs at the heart center, and slowly open the eyes. Namaste. So thank you guys for joining me. Now you can do that as long as you want. So if you just wanted to get something in for the day, you can do just 3 of those. But I encourage you to at least one of those. If you're going to do 3, do one of them where you're holding the poses for a little bit longer and focusing on the alignment points. But you can do up to 12, you can do up to 24. It is entirely up to you. You'll find it's incredibly beneficial. So thank you guys for joining me. See you next time.